Hello. Hey, hello. Now it should be working. Hello? Is it up? It should be working now. Hello there. Can you guys hear me? I am being told there is an error. Hello? Hello? Hello there. Is this working? Hello. It seems it's working. Let's see. Oh, okay. But can you see? Can you see what's happening though? Is the real question. Can you see this? Uh, so seeing as you can hear me, I'm just gonna talk. Can you see what is going on here? Or no? Oh, hello. Second person. All right, but so yeah, can you guys see the screen or no? Oh yeah, you can see? Okay, that's wonderful. All right, so here is the progress made on Garden Warrior. The title screen is finished. We finished the gardening can. And that was the, big thing from last time. Centered everything. Press any key to start. And we also have a bow and arrow because that's like the big mechanic of this game is that you're gonna, target practice. You're gonna shoot a bow and plants to help get through the level. So, and now we can press start and any button, press any key, and now you can choose a level. So far you can't press 2 because you haven't finished 1, but that hasn't been added to 3, and the levels themselves haven't been made. But the big thing here is that we have a level select screen now. So I'm going to just go through how this works. So essentially, we start the game, it switches it to the start screen, and it sets that like your levels are not completed. And then after that, what is it? When you press, when it also, while it's on start screen, it's always going to be checking forever if you're pressing any of the keys, if anything's pressed, then it'll switch the backdrop to level select. And then it just stops the script. So it like stops running the start screen code and it switches to the level select. The level select doesn't have any functionality in it other than no, 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 no. You have to shoot targets and water buckets to help get through the level. Plants vs Zombies, that's trademark. We could do something different. We could try that for a future game. Probably not with Scratch. But what we do have so far now is now we have these sprites. These ones are our levels, like buttons. So like right from the start, it hides it. And just in case, when it switches to the start screen, also hide them in case we want to do it where you can go back to the starting menu. And then when your backdrop switches to the level select, they then show, and that's for all of them. They have that. While level 2 and 3 have a little bit. Level 2 has a little bit more, but when the backdrop switches to level select, it then checks. It first checks where is your mouse pointer, and if that mouse pointer is on that thing, and you press it, it'll switch to level 1. And then it, we should have an end script. Stop this script there because we're no longer on the level select, so we don't want to run this code anymore. And then here, level 2, it's a little different because it's gonna be first. First thing is that it's checking if you finish level 1, which level 1 isn't made yet, but the message at least that level 1 is complete. And if it is, then it'll stop this ghost effect, and then it'll go to the functionality of level 1. But if it's not, it just, it's got this ghost effect, you can't click it. And then level 3 has the ghost effect on, but not the functionality with it. So what we're going to want to do is see the ghost effects there. But we also want to make it so the ghost effect actually matters. So we need an if statement, an operator to check if it is equal to 1, and then we want our variables, and to check if level 2 is complete. So then we also want to, when it is complete, get rid of that effect so people know, they can start the level now. So where is our ghost effects? Change brightness to ghost. So now when we open this, let's see if it works. We can't press 2, we can't press 3, we can press 1. And let's try this now. We have here the backdrop. Actually, what is it? Receives messages if, your level 1 is complete, level 2 is complete, and it'll set, the variables, and it sets them to 0 to start with. So let's try this quickly, see what happens when we start the game and get into the level select. Let's say we set level 2 to complete. There, no wait, we need variables here. Let's say we just set it level 1 to complete. No, we finished it. Oh, nothing happens because we have to send the message, I think. Events broadcast, level 1 complete. But it's not forever. That's because normally you're not completing the level before you open up the next screen. So this should be fine, that we can't actually do it while we're on this screen. So I think that's not going to be too big a deal, and we should just get into actually starting designing the levels now. And then after that, we'll start, like, simply. We're going to start level 1. Level 1's going to include level design, and also, how we're going to move the character, etc., etc. So let us open up the backdrop for level 1. And where's level 1's backdrop? We now want to clear all this. We don't need any of this. Convert to bitmap so we can just quickly and debug. So firstly, what do we want in the background? This is a garden. So what do we put? What do you guys, there's 2 people, so what do you guys think we should add to this garden? To the background, Should I look at any of the like pre-made ones, or should I like design one? And if so, what are we adding to it? Let's see, do we have a garden here? They're very realistic. Grass, leaf, grass, just regular, the background should just be grass. Flowers, okay. Flowers, I think, so flowers. Would it be fun if our character was miniature? So like have like big flowers in the background and big grass in the background. What do you think? What is the opinion? on that idea. I'm gonna start working on that, but I want to get opinion before I, get too far. Right, the character is a little tiny, and you gotta, you know. All right, so let's add actually first a blue background. Just make it what? Pikmin. Pikmin. What's Pikmin? What is Pikmin? You care to explain what that is? Oh, it's a Nintendo game. I see. But let's see what Pikmin is. Pikmin. All right, so Pikmin. Oh, I see. I see. I see what this is. It's a puzzle video and series for anybody directing a horde of. Okay, yeah, so like little miniature things. Miniature guy in a garden throws plant things. I see. These are really bad blades of grass. Grass doesn't arch that much. Yeah, no, that's not grass. Also, why are these not hidden? I know, wait a second, if we just go like this and then open up the backdrop, it should be hidden automatically. Level 1, there we go. Now we can see clearly. Okay, I still want to give mine an arrow bow. I can't draw. Oh, I can't just do that either. Hmm. Let me get pixel art grass background. We're not going to use the picture. We're just going to use it as inspiration for how to draw grass. Okay, so I've got a pixel grass image from Adobe Stock. I'm going to use to figure out how we're supposed to do this if it loads. Alright, never mind. Oh, no, wait, we found it. There we go. Okay, so don't make it too clear. Don't make it like, don't give it width. Just go. Let's just go with flowers. Flowers are easier. Now let's go with the red. Red flowers. Or a red flower. All right, let's go with the green. Go back to the green. Make some grass. I don't like this grass. Okay, so how do I do this? Huh. If only I could do art. Let's make this more natural looking. Like, or actually kind of less natural. Just less variation. What if we add very little grass? Yes, the grass is tiny. That's what we're missing. Okay, alright. Alright, see ya. So yeah, so these little tiny grass, I want to add a big pink flower, let's say. Big pink flower. I don't want a line. Why is it a line? I want this. Okay, I want to go back to making tiny little grass. So let's see. No, this doesn't fit. I don't want that. I just want this, and I'm gonna fill this back in. All right, let's go back to tiny grass. There we go. And now we're just gonna draw some blades of grass. There we go. Okay, no, that one's too tall for that spot, though. The background needs a different color, I think. I think I'm making it nighttime. Now we can have the pink flower. Then we can add like the leaves. But yeah, let's fill this in just with the fill tool. All right. There we go. That is quite good. Okay, let's see, where's the... We need grass color again. Very viney look. A lot of green. I like it. Well, this looks like it could need like a wooden rod to hold it in place. I think I might add that, add a bit more to the world than just a green tree. Or just like a green stem. Where's red? And that's a good brown actually already. We want to go over that one. And we want to go under this one. There we go. There's our wooden rod holding that tree in place. Now, what else do we got? Not sure. I think just keep up with the trees and leaves is all we're gonna need to do to keep that going. Alright, let us see. More green. Just that's it. That's the common factor, more green. That is a straight line. Outside of the... Okay. Yeah, this is a very distinct art style, I guess. No, not many games just, have a pre-drawn art style, it's quite, it takes quite the amount of skill to draw with this much, naturalness. All right, and then a nice yellow flower. Yellow, brighten, go to yellow. That's a good yellow. I want to make this, all right. That's not a flower. That's not a flower either. Not round enough. There we go. That's flowery enough. It's not a flower, but like it's trying. That's good. That's a good flower. And it fits with the theme of the other ones where it's just, one color. Why is that not fully colored in when it is on my side? Like over this is not. But the red should very much be fully colored in. Okay, if you zoom in, it's not. Okay, let's zoom in then. Zooming in is mucho importante at this point then. Okay, Control S. Okay, let's just fill all these spots. Okay, I have to draw them in. Now are they gone? Yes, they're gone. No more little tiny spots. Alright, and just a bit more grass. And I want to put like a target leaning on like a stand or something, seeing as the environment has like we're gonna have targets in it. So I think that'll add a touch to it. Or we had like a water bucket, something like that. I don't know. How long have we been going for? Okay, 26 minutes. That's nice. Let us grab some of the green. It's very it's very janky for some reason. Okay, so we're gonna add more grass, and then in the background I kind of want to add. This should be like the background for all of them. Now that I'm thinking about it, because like making more backgrounds is gonna be difficult. But yeah, I do want to make this more of a dark blue and like a night sky. So let's grab some of the wood color. That was not the wood color, that was the blue beside it. Just in the background there. So what if I just overlap a red and a white circle to make the target? That would work. So let's go red first. Red. And then let's make this. No, I don't want that. I want this. Now we have a big red circle. And now we want to control C it, control V. Does that work? And then we're gonna slightly smaller it. I mean lower, make it smaller. We're gonna make it slightly smaller, and then we need the fill tool. There we go, that looks centered and all. No. So I just need to have it white from the start, and then I need to remake the circle. Alright, let's make this a little bigger. Just there. There we go, centered and let's make it a little taller. There we go. Then we just need two more, I believe. There's no one here, so like commentary is unnecessary, but that is fine. That's good. That looks good. And now I'm gonna add a white one. Oh no, I need to leave that one red. Done. Now I want another one. And this is again just to make it a ring. Let's make this white just so we can see what we're working with. Yeah, that's it's both in the wrong spot and too big. The sides are too big. Alright, and now just a red dot in the middle. It's just a singular dot. So we can just use the paint tool, I think, for that. And now you have a bullseye. I like how this looks. I think it's a very nice little aesthetic. Maybe we should add like a back to that stand so you can like see that it's holding it up. Let's see how that looks, and if it's bad, we just won't leave it in there. Uh, okay, there is our stand. I think I like it without the stand. Yeah, I like it without that. I feel like hanging flowers would be cool. So let's add those. Let's add hanging flowers. Let's grab the gray color I used for one of these here. Here, this color. Let us grab that color for chains. Okay, there we go. So we're gonna need like different links. Okay, let's do that. There we go, there. And now the next chain. And then we'll have a flower ready. No, that's not sticking to this. And the next one, oh, welcome back or welcome, whoever is here. Alright, that's the last link. We need to make it look nice. Even the one before it wasn't good, so let's go back there, and these are some big chain links, but that's fine. Okay, then we want a pot, and then we can hang that there. I think that's high. I think that's low enough. Okay, so what color are we gonna use? I want a redder, a little bit more red to the brown. There we go. So it's more like a clay color. Let's fill it in. Let's not fill that in. There we go. Let's there's that little spot there. There. I want to get rid of that spot. Let's grab gray. Let's lower this to like a 1 pixel count and zoom way in, way in, way in, way in. So we could technically do some pixel art with this. It's just that the general one is at 10. Okay. Oh, whoever was here is gone now. Okay, that's fine. Alright, and now we want to add a bit of grass and flowers to this one, so let's grab and let's make that some blue flowers. So several smaller flowers, Make it look nice. Make it different than all the others. The other ones are all warm colors. And we can't use green because that's the color though. And let's split this. No, up a little bit more. It should still be 10, please. And let's just add in the blue. Firstly, let's change this background to a like dark night sky rather than this bright color, because we'll add in some stars in a sec. Oh no. Nope. Let's zoom way. Oh, no, reset that. There we go. How do I draw on that if that's in the way? Let's go to the draw. One. No, I wanted to draw. There we go. There we go. Fill that in there so it's not the wrong color. Gonna be there. This little spot, that spot, there, there. Every single chain link. All right, there's still two more. Uh, no, there we go. And now we have a night sky. And then we want to draw the light blue flowers, more brightness. That's a good color. And let's bring this back up to 10. Zoom in on here. All right, there we go. That is the full background done. So I think we should leave the same background for all of them because they're the same game, but also that was a lot of effort. And drawing that again would be really difficult. And I don't mean drawing the same thing. Like drawing another one would be a big use of time, unnecessary use of time. Oh, okay, so let's just um no, I don't want to do that. Please, no. Let me delete this real quick. All right, it's gone. And now we need, oh, we forgot the stars. Stars. Really adds to the look. Adds a bit more to the screen. And yes, it's a background. And yes, it's a game on Scratch. And it doesn't have to look super good. I mean, this isn't good, but like, it doesn't have to look at my best. Uh, This isn't my best. It'd be much better if this wasn't on Scratch. I was working pixel by pixel with a low resolution where I don't have to be good necessarily because there isn't as much detail to worry about. Okay, there we go. That's it. I want to just copy it. How do I do this? Wait, if I just go like this, Control C, and then here you want to just erase, Control V. Perfect. Now we're talking. Oh, so pretty. Thank you. And there we go. We have our level background. We still need to start our. We don't have a character and we don't have a floor. So I realized I might have needed to lift some stuff up but we could just leave it so like the actual zero, like the very bottom of the level is also a floor, you know. Oh, hello, we got two people. All right, so how do we do this? So we're gonna have just the floor be something, but also you can jump. And how do you let this side scroll? Like we want the background to stick with you. So maybe instead of moving the character when you move to the right. Oh, okay, no problem. How do we do this? If maybe instead of moving this, you, the character, you move the items. So it looks like the screen's sticking with the character. I think that would work. That would look like it. Like instead of moving the character just moves, stays still, but the like everything else on screen moves up and down. And like when you jump, all of the items, like all the platforms would move down. That way, the character doesn't have to leave, and it looks like the stuff is scrolling. Okay, that sounds like a great idea. Mhm. All right, how do where are we starting with this? I think we need a character we can move now. We need a character. So, no, not one of these. Those are nice, but like we want to make our own paint. And now we just want to work on the movement right now. It's gonna be player, wait, walk, no, player walk one. Let's try that. Yeah, because we just need a walking animation and then a jump. And it's a simple game. Doesn't need to be more than two costumes. All right, let's rename this to player. All right, and everybody's gone. Okay, cool. So let all right. Let's see. How are we? What do we want our character to look like? Convert to bitmap first, and this time I think. Oh, hello, Insanities. How are you? All right, let's try making this 1 pixel instead of 10. And do we draw from the bottom? 1 pixel is way too small with Scratch. Oh, you're here. Hello, what do you think of this so far? Let's see. Look at this. Check this out. Choose a level to begin. You can't pick these till you finish this one, but like this one isn't done yet. What do you think of it? You're tighted? What does that mean? Are you tired, you mean? Hmm. All right, so 1 pixel is too small in Scratch. That has been confirmed. So we are just gonna go with the simple this method. So I want a little dude. Uh, hmm, how do we do this? Green. We need a lot of green. Oh, it's not like we have enough green on screen already. Ah, no, I want like that. I don't want that. No, not anymore. What am I looking for here? These are the colors I'm looking to get out of it. That's a good color. Is this a good color for like a? Oh, it's back to 1 pixel. Yes, there we go. We want 10. Yes, this is the color. I want like a type of color. Yes, let's go. Light green. But I feel like that would be too bright. There we go. There's that. Let's grab this and just yoink it off. Oh, and this is back to that. Let's grab the color. And we can use the eraser tool. At least it's bigger, so it's easy to grab everything. Alright, let's go back. Let us draw a little hat. Oh, are you still there? Hmm. A little itty bitty hat. Again, if I just had like just each pixel, would be nicer, so we didn't have to work with as much detail. Don't have to be as good as art. Oh, you're still there? Alright, nice. There we go. Alright, and then we need the face. Face. What color? How do you do this? Let's go to the brown, or we want a yellow. That's not a good skin color. We just need like, what color has like anything at all good for orange might have stuff. Let's see, is this a good color for a face? I want to send this to the back though. I want the hat on top of it. All right, let's do this quick method of this. Let's get the hat on top. Uh, there we go. And then we're gonna grab the line, and we are gonna put it there at the bottom. So we lock that part off from the rest of it, and then we fill. All right, I think our proportions are way off here, but we do have a little itty bitty character, which is nice. Add an eye, and then we need some dark brown hair. Nice dark brown. No. Uh, no. Needs to be just little. Feel like that does not fit what I'm going for. How do I do? The head needs to be bigger, but I think it looks funny like this. Maybe I need to make this smaller. 5. Now what we're drawing with is smaller, so it should be easier to control. Nope. Leave that at 5, please. Does this work at all? I don't plan on putting anything else other than eyes and hair. This should be good. That's fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is enough. This is enough for me. And now, what color for the shirt? Needs to, like, it could go for a lighter green. Sora's green. So like this color of green. This- No, I had it. 5. Please stop changing that. I'm just gonna make a little bit of a rectangle. Itty bitty. No, no, I just want a rectangle. Let me just use the line for that then. No, I just want lines. Stop changing that number, please. Scratch. Okay, I don't like this green, so I will change it in a minute. But I'm just gonna draw in this shirt first. I think I'm gonna go for a blue instead of green, because that's a nice color, but it's also different. And then for the feet, blue, I mean black. How do we make this like go forward? Like how do you make it look like it's walking at this point? Blue seems better, yeah. Okay, let's just add the blue first, brightness back up. There we go. Okay, now seeing as this is like just way too small, how are we gonna make this look like it's not facing sideways? What do you mean facing sideways? Oh, I see what you're saying now. Oh, that's too big. Um, 5. Black makes this a 2.5. On a 2.5. There we go. So we're gonna have to make this. eraser. Then we're going to duplicate it. This is going to be layer walk one. Why isn't this called player? Alright, save, please. Thank you. Player walk two. Two. And now we're going to change the feed up. Let's try to firstly fill back in the blue that we removed. There we go. And let's see. There, it's there. We want to move it all a little bit forward. I think so. Or do we want to move it in? Let's try this. Let's see how it looks when we open this. Why isn't this still called player walk 2? Okay, no problem. See you. I'm just gonna put it forward a little, just like that. Except Control Z. Go back one. No, doesn't work. Okay. Okay. Let's see. How is this gonna work? Now let's try animating it. Just leaving the animation running forever. So event when flick click, let's just view the animation first. Forever. Switch costume to player walk 2. Control, we want to wait, not 1 second, more like 0.2 seconds. 0.2 seconds. 2-1, that's fine. And then switch to walk 1. No, this is bugging me. Alright, and now let's look at this. Does it look a little like the character is walking now? All right, that's good. That's perfect. That is perfecto. But what if we connected them with like one last pixel? Well, try again, please. No, this is called player, not sprite one. Please save now. There we go. Please just fully save. Thank you. Please say it works. Please say it's properly saved. All right. Then it just doesn't change. Please. Yes. All right, that's fine. Let's see. Is our single pixel still there? Yeah. Now let's see how this looks with just a single pixel. I like this better. Okay. Let's get this. This is good. How do we make it jump though? Maybe we bring the hair down more? I don't know. That could be something we do. So it's gonna be variation of this. Duplicate that. Player jump. That's all we're gonna need. All right, and then we can just press enter, save, please. Control. No, press the save now button. All right, there we go. Let's grab a color. Why is it so funky? And then where's the height it goes to? Let's go a little below that. Eraser also should be at 5, please. Thank you. So now let's save. Save now, please. Thank you. Let's try having it jump. All right, let's stop it. So let's get an if statement. If key space pressed. Let's just do that for now. Motion. Change by 20. And I need to wait. Control, I need just like a wait 1 second, please, so I can see it. And then motion, change Y by 20, -20. just just to get a quick look at this, and then looks there. Set Y to worst motion. Set Y to 0. There we go. And now let's look at this. That's good. All right. And then moving to the right and left, let's just see that. Actually, that's good. I think we have the animations done now. Now we need to figure out the actual, moving. So we want this clicked hide. When backdrop switches to start screen, also hide. And we are gonna want, can you go out of bounds? I don't know. We'll figure that out. Because we do need to figure out how to keep, like more things coming in. Especially because, like, yeah, we're not gonna move the character outside or the background, but items do need to go from outside to inside and then leave again. Alright, so we're gonna hide then, and then another event. Just do any of the levels. Level 1, duplicate, okay. Level 1, level 2, level 3, show. Actually, first we're gonna set the X and Y. So let's try 0, 0. I think 0, 0 is good. 0, 0 is not good. 36 is nice actually. Alright, so let's open this up. Where's our character? We never pressed show. We never did show, did we? Okay, show, show, show. Yay. Alright, we have a character now. And let's see, how long have we been going for? We've been going for about an hour 20. So I think next step now is going to be look at some other platformers quickly and see what they do in Scratch. So let's open up homepage, give a quick search for some platformers. Alright, platformer. There's probably a ton. Hmm, which one do we pick? Snail Platformer by Griffpatch. This is probably quite an advanced project. So let's see how the like, dealing with things having to be outside happens. And if you can even do that in Scratch. Alright, it's loading. Let's see it. Let's see how this works. So, how do I speed up time? Let's. Oh, I can just go like this. Why is it so slow? Why can't this be a little bit faster? How do you? There we go. Now our slime's a little bit faster. Okay. It seems that you can just do it anyways. You can just keep going. So like you can just put stuff outside. If that's the case, I'm still gonna have it where like stuff moves into it.